Let's go back in time to the mid-2000s, shall we? The year is 2006, and you're browsing the manga section at your local library or your school library. If you were a kid during those times, you probably saw this on their shelves. You were interested in dinosaurs, and you probably got introduced to the world of anime and manga through Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Digimon, and so many other titles. But there's one manga that was very short-lived, and sadly, it only released one volume ever, and it never went beyond that. And no, I am not talking about Dinosaur King, because Dinosaur King released 2 volumes of its manga. But this one is the short-lived Dinosaur Hour, and we're going to talk about it. What's up, Warlord Squad? My name is Anime Warlord, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that I did, and I am back to making videos for you guys. So, today is an all-new manga review. You guys read the title. Today I'm going to be reviewing the short-lived manga, Dinosaur Hour. So, what the hell is Dinosaur Hour? What is this obscure-ass manga title that probably nobody out there remembers other than me? As I said before, this manga was very short-lived, and I don't know why it failed, but my theory is this. So the manga started publication back in 2004 in Japan, and the mangaka only released 1 volume. My best guess is that it didn't really do too well in Japan, or people weren't really interested in the story, so after 1 volume, he just basically called it quits. 2 years later, in 2006, we got the manga overseas, and I remember going to the library one day, and the kid was actually returning Dinosaur Hour after completing it, and I remember him asking his parents, "Mommy, Daddy, are there ever going to be more volumes of Dinosaur Hour?" And I remember the dad just basically said, "I don't know, son. I don't know." And the crazy thing is, I've always wanted to read this manga as a kid, but it would always be checked out of the library before I could even get my hands on it. But now in 2023, as an adult, I finally got my hands on a physical copy, and I cannot be any more happier. And I know some people would say, but there's so much better manga out there than Dinosaur Hour. There is Demon Slayer, there's My Hero Academia, there's Jujutsu Kaisen. What? Why are you wasting your money on such an obscure-ass title? Why are you collecting obscure titles rather than what's in the mainstream? Now, don't get me wrong, I will collect stuff that is in the mainstream right now, but I love to make my collection unique and stand out by collecting obscure titles that no one has ever heard about, or maybe it'll trigger a memory that they do know about. Heck, I even collect titles out there that are so obscure and so unique that they even surprise myself. And I'm a veteran manga reader, guys. All right. I've harped on long enough. Let's review Dinosaur Hour. So, what is the plot to Dinosaur Hour? Well, here it is. Journey back to the Jurassic and sneak a peek at your favorite dinosaurs as you've never seen them. Dinosaur Hour is a collection of comics about dinosaurs who are bullies and ghost believers, pranksters, and bungling little brothers. With such goofy antics, it's no wonder why these guys went extinct. Now, there's no main character or main characters in Dinosaur Hour, because when I read Dinosaur Hour, I just discovered that it is an ensemble cast. And even though the jokes are majority childlike jokes, because it makes sense because it was published by Viz Kids, but some of the jokes in here are actually pretty damn funny, and I was actually rolling around on the floor laughing at some of these jokes, because I'm just like, wow, this was really in a kid's manga? Are you serious? One of the coolest things about this manga is not only does it make you laugh, but it can also educate you at the same time. So when you turn the pages, you can actually find facts about various other dinosaurs that once roamed the earth. See, look at that. Allosaurus, carnivore, total length, 30 feet. Look at that. Just keeps on going with the facts. Very educational. And of course, it tells you if it's a carnivore or an herbivore or what period these Jurassic giants came from. Once again, very educational. Now that I think of it, it'll be pretty interesting that this one got an anime adaptation. Yeah, can you imagine if Dinosaur Hour got an anime adaptation? Because each chapter of the manga is either 4 or 8 pages long. It's short and digestible, and the episodes will be short and digestible. It'll be short like old school Thomas episodes, because Those episodes are usually 4 minutes and 30 seconds. They're short, digestible, and entertaining. This one would be short, digestible, and entertaining. Heck, the whole entire manga itself is short, digestible, and entertaining. I also discovered while reading Dinosaur Hour that there are some pretty unique morals in this story. What do you think kids shows are lacking nowadays? It's fucking morals. Now, not only will the dinosaur facts educate the child, but the morals will also educate a child too. Because Dinosaur Hour doesn't have like fart or poop humor to make the kids laugh. No, it's morals, dude. It's absolute morals that will educate them. Yeah, there are jokes in here that'll make the child laugh, but they're not fart and poop humor. They are actual physical humor and sometimes sensical humor. Another great thing about the morals in this story is that they're not crammed down your throat. No, they're not. Because kids shows nowadays just basically blatantly state the morals and they just cram them down the kids' throats. While in stories like Dinosaur Hour or Thomas the Tank Engine, old school Thomas that is, they don't blatantly state the morals. They're there, but they're just gently massaged in. Because they knew that their child audience was not stupid. Because they treated their child audience with a level of intelligence. And so does this fucking manga. I also like how the little mini Tyrannosaurus Rex, or the baby Tyrannosaurus Rex back there, kind of looks like Agumon from Digimon. Pepper Breath! I can now fully understand why so many kids check this out at the local libraries or their school libraries. I can now understand why parents approve of this manga. It's a damn shame that this was short-lived. And now, as of 2023, I have a physical copy of the manga. And if anybody grew up reading this manga and asked me, do I have Dinosaur Hour? I can now say with a smile, yes, I do. This manga may have had a short life, but in this one volume and the only volume, it managed to be fun, humorous, and educational. And once again, I could see why parents love this story and why kids check this story out so many times at the local library and the school libraries. So that concludes my review of Dinosaur Hour, and this just about wraps things up for today's video, you guys. If you guys like today's video, give it a like. If you guys have anything to say about today's video, give it a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for future nerdy videos when they come out. You guys already know who I am. I'm Anime Warlord. Stay nerdy, stay safe out there. Have a great day, have a great evening, whatever your time zone may be, and always remember to take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace out! You know, since Dinosaur Hour only had one manga volume and one manga volume only, sure gives a whole new meaning to the phrase one and done now, doesn't it?